Defining decisions determine or chart the course of our path or our destiny. God has a path and a destiny for us, and how these decisions are made in our life will chart the course of success that we have in it. And these defining decisions are determine the defining moments in our life. One of the characters in the Bible, David, had moments like this quite often in his life. Even as a young lad, when he was tending to the sheep, he killed a lion and bear with his bare hands. But he relied on God, and he trusted in God and God's provision. So he made decision in his life to follow after God. So when Goliath, a real Goliath, came in his life, he knew what he had to do. He went up to Goliath and said, "Who are you, Goliath, that you should come against the living God?" And he made a decision saying that, "Goliath, you're going to fall today." So he said in his mind that Goliath would fall. And he brought down Goliath with one stone. And that is an amazing thing that happened in David's life. We also see that Moses, when he was bringing the children of Israel out of Egypt, he had a defining moment. When he came to the Red Sea, he had to make that decision whether to extend the staff that God had given him. And when he decided to do that, the sea wall stood up, and the children of Israel were able to pass through. And that was a defining decision that he made that charted his course, and he was one of the individuals that took the children of Israel to the promised land. We also see about Daniel how he had made decisions in his life that he would not defile himself with the choice morsels of the king, and he had a regular habit of looking out the window and praying 3 times a day. These decisions that he made in his life charted him to a course and a destiny that was greater than he could ever think of. Like that, we also have defining decisions that we make in our life, which make us to have an intimate relationship with God that no one can even question or challenge, because that is the decision we made in front of God. And those become moments in our life where our course or our destiny is charted by God, and we're walking in the right path with Him. So everyone's decisions that they make are different. No one can compare themselves to each other and say, this is how it should be, or this is how it should be. No, everyone has a personal relationship with God and personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And once you draw that line in the sand, He is there to help you reach that destiny He has for you. May the Lord bless you.